We had agreed to go out for dinner down the road that night. I got ready and I looked fire, and he kept telling me so. I'm a girl of expensive taste, so this restaurant is a nice joint. But also, I never expect anyone to pay for me. I like the offer, but I would never expect it. It's very sweet. This guy refuses, grabs my face, and gives me this massive lecture about how I've been really down, I deserve someone to treat me right, and he will pay. I kept saying no, it's fine, but this man insisted. He even showed me his bank account, which had close to 500K inside of it, and said, I can afford it. Let me do this for you. You deserve it, and I want to make you happy. I caved and said, sure, that was really sweet of you. We get to the restaurant, we order food, and not only is the guy on his phone the whole time, barely looking up and talking to me, but before our food even comes out, he leans over and says word for word. So I, 22 at the time, had just got out of a really toxic relationship, which ended with me getting cheated on, manipulated, and all that fun stuff. That ain't fun. Your gal had to go on antidepressants and therapy, etc. So obviously at this moment in time, things in my life weren't the greatest. So I decided to treat myself and get a hotel by the beach for the weekend for some me time. Over the past couple of weeks, I've been getting to know this guy online. Not my usual type, but very sweet, complimenting me and forever telling me how much he likes me. This guy would drive over an hour just to come see me for a couple of hours for an evening, late night drives, no funny business, and then drive all the way home again. Skeptical. So I'm in this hotel for the first night alone, drinking wine and living it up. In my drunken stay, I decided to invite the guy over the next day to spend the final night with me. Turns out I get thirsty, I don't think properly when I'm drinking wine. Part of me regretted inviting him over because this was supposed to be just for me and to get over men.
That's funny. You rent a hotel to get over men. It is supposed to be for you time. But yet you invite a man over while you're drunk. Recipe for disaster, but don't quote me.
I'm glad you caught that. Let's keep breathing. But it was too late and the inner hole within me was like, fuck it. Get under someone to get over them, right? So the guy arrives and we get to chatting. It's mid-afternoon, one thing leads to another and we have sex. Firstly, it was alright. Nothing special and quite average. Until it's revealed to me that this man has a foot fetish. Without warning, laying on my bed, he grabs me by the feet and starts sucking on my toes.
Hey yo, that is nasty, bro. For all you men out there who suck toes, bro, yo gotta go get yourself checked, bro. Something wrong with you.
I'm dumbfounded and low-key grossed out. I mean, I'm freaky in bed and used to a lot of stuff, but feet, not my thing. But this isn't even the worst part. After he finishes, that was rude. We had agreed to go out for dinner down the road that night. I got ready and I looked fire, and he kept telling me so. I'm a girl of expensive taste, so this restaurant is a nice joint. But also, I never expect anyone to pay for me. I like the offer, but I would never expect it. So I pre-warn him of how pricey it is. Tell him that I really want a steak, etc., so I'm gonna pay for it myself. Because I don't want to burden him with the bill. It's very sweet. This guy refuses, grabs my face, and gives me this massive lecture about how I've been really down, I deserve someone to treat me right, and he will pay. I kept saying no, it's fine, but this man insisted. He even showed me his bank account, which had close to 500K inside of it.
Like, what's this guy trying to do? He's trying to flex how much he has in his bank account? Bro, that might not even be his bank account, bro. That might be somebody else's bank account. He might have just hacked it.
And said, I can afford it. That, my friend, is a scammer. No one's showing you their bank account with 500K in it unless it's fraud money. Let me do this for you. You deserve it and I want to make you happy. I caved and said, sure, that was really sweet of you. We get to the restaurant, we order food, and not only is the guy on his phone the whole time, barely looking up and talking to me, but before our food even comes out, he leans over and says word for word, look, do you mind paying for your food? There's this football jersey I really want to buy, so I'm not going to be able to pay for you.
That don't even add up, bro. You got 500K. How can you not pay for a dinner, bro? You want to pay a football jersey? You going to spend 500K on a football jersey? Stop capping, bro. See, I'm telling you, this dude, there's something wrong with him, bro. He's scamming, bro.
Is the football jersey $500,000? What are you even saying? Shock. Utter shock and disbelief. This motherfucker. The fact we had a literal debate over me not caring about paying, and then him giving me this massive speech saying he insists, and then puts it on me again, I was fuming. But it gets worse. Our food comes out, I order better food than he did. He takes one look at mine and says, that looks really good. Can I have some? No, not one of these niggas. No, please. Let's keep breathing. I, very pissed off, say no. This is my food that I'm paying for. No, you cannot have any. He laughs and says, go on, it doesn't matter. Then proceeds to take the food off my plate and eat over half of, oh, no.
Damn, that's foul, bro. Not only is this guy a thief, scammer, scammed that 500K, you don't know where he got it from, fraudulent money, but at the same time also he's homeless and he's hungry out here, he can't afford food. So you gotta eat off your plate. That's too much.
Move the plate. Get up if you have to. How did he manage to eat half of your food? Half. Okay, let's keep reading. Eat over half. Sorry. Over half of it. I'm furious. And then to top it off, I then say, okay, can I try some of yours then? He says no. He says no. It's mine. And didn't even give me a fry. Nah. You gotta fight him. I'm sorry. I'm pissed. Yeah, I heard that already. Shit's still happening. I'm even more pissed that he's gotta come stay in my hotel room that I paid for. Because there's no way for him to get back home. Why not? We mean no way to get back home. Put him in the fucking cab, Uber, bicycle. I don't give a fuck. You're not coming back to my hotel. There's no way for him to get back home, and I had agreed for him to stay the night. Plans changed. He kept asking what's wrong. I just gave him the silent treatment. We get back, and he's flicking around through Netflix to find something for us to watch. He comes across Shrek and then says to me, "Oh, this is a show about you, isn't it?"
Damn, this guy's a douche. Not only is he like bumming off you, not only did he eat your food, let's start there, but at the same time, he's also gonna spend the night at your place that you're paying, and then he's gonna watch your Netflix, and then he's gonna make these kind of comments about you. Jeez.
Wanna watch it? Okay. I lose it. I lost my shit. He immediately tries to backtrack and says he's only joking. I go to bed and tell him to leave first thing tomorrow. So I'm not speaking to him. He's trying to apologize. And his way of trying to apologize is trying to get in my pants again. Oh, hell no. Let's just say I never went out on a date with him ever again. He still messages me from time to time saying I was the best he ever had. He can't stop thinking about how much he fucked up and he wants another chance. I made sure I was very clear that there would never be a him and I. And now I'm in the best, most loving, committed relationship with another guy who I hope to marry one day. That's sweet. So I'm a little confused. You said he used to just come see you for an hour. Just drive over an hour to come see you, just to chill. But then now, after he eats half of your food, more than half of your food, now you claim there's no way for him to get back home. How? How did you get there? That's one part. Then you said you want to take some time to yourself for some you time. Yet you invite dick over, which, that's fair. People want dick. I get it. But then just make it just dick. Don't go on a date after that. Just be like, give me the dick and get out. There is one thing I want to address though, that I keep noticing reading these stories. Women often feel like once you agree to something, you gotta follow through to the end. You can change your mind any fucking time you want. Stop trying to play these shits out. If there's one thing you take from these videos and me talking to y'all, the minute you feel uncomfortable, the minute you feel like this ain't it, kill it. Do not still bring him back to your hotel that you paid for. Fucking stay outside. I don't give a fuck how you get home from here. How he gets home, not your problem. Where the fuck he sleeps, not your problem. If you're not comfortable, kick him the fuck out. Go back to the hotel you paid for, sip some wine, and go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah, another thing I would also add is like I feel like a lot of women on these stories, they don't take accountability, right? It's their fault, right? They're the ones that chose the dude. They're the ones that invited the dude to give the numbers out, agreed to the date, blah blah blah, and the dude just ends up being a douchebag at the end of the day, right? So yeah, we get it. I mean, it's in his nature, but I mean, it's yours as well for you to vet, right? It's on you to vet him and know if he's a good person or not. I know it can be hard at first, but like you gotta take accountability. You effed up big time, right? Another thing is like, yo, a lot of these women be ignoring them red flags. You know what I'm saying? Like the moment this dude was sucking your toes, that's a red flag for you right there, right? The moment he's showing you the money in the bank or whatever at the restaurant, 500K, that's a red flag right there. The moment that he's, backtracking and telling you you can pay for your own dinner after he already agreed he would pay for it, that's already a red flag right there. So I mean, you see this pattern, but you guys keep letting it slide. And then in the end, you're like, yeah, you're the victim. Well, as you should be the victim, but I mean, those flags were just there adding on, right? So I don't know why you were neglecting them, and now you're like, he was a bad person, douchebag. Like, nah, you let that happen, right? So the moment you notice this, it doesn't matter where you're at. Even if you're at a restaurant, just leave. Simply put, do not sit there, eat the dinner, pretend everything is good, invite him back to your house, even though he's acting shitty, and he's treating you bad and all, and he's triggering you. Like, how could you even let him come and stay over still, even if you agree? No, you don't gotta be the nice person.
One of my homegirls said something to me the other day, right? She said, Rebels, dating is so weird nowadays. And she kind of had a point. She was like, first thing first, everyone has their guards up. Then she was like, it's a whole competition between you and a person that you're supposed to like and somebody who's supposed to like you. What she meant by that, who calls who first, who texts who first, who's more affectionate, who's less affectionate, who's acting like you don't really need them or don't really want to be around them but want the stuff that come with them type shit. So people just don't get comfortable with people. In a sense, she was just like, it's like I can't be myself. Honestly, she sort of had a point, because nowadays people want somebody to chase them. Like, that's the weirdest shit to me. If we like each other, why don't we just like each other and enjoy that time and that space and create memories with us liking each other? The generation is so fucked. Like, how are we supposed to get married and you worry about date 2 that I didn't call you back?
A lot of it has to do with a lot of the information people absorb from online, bro. You got like dating coaches telling you this and that, you got like women telling other women this and that, you know what I'm saying? So people are always absorbing shit online and then they're putting it into practice. Whether that information is accurate or not, right? Sometimes it's that information they're absorbing is what's leading to their downfall, right? Like you got a lot of women out there, sprinkles, whatever. They be telling women, you know, oh, if he doesn't text you within 5 minutes after he matched with you on a dating site, he's not for you, or some shit like that. Or if he doesn't, you know, come and pick you up on the first date, he's not serious about you, shit like that, right? And then women are eating it, right? And then vice versa with a man, right? You got men as well there who are watching a lot of dating channels, bro, these dating gurus, and they're getting misled, and they're going, everybody's just playing a character, simply put, right? When true colors come out, they're like, yeah, yeah, we don't align, peace.
Why are you single?
No guy is ever single. So there's no point me saying I am, because I'm going to offend someone. So I'm just going to say I'm not single, do you feel me? Because someone might be claiming me watching this, and I don't want to get in trouble. Whoever it is, I love you all.
What? Hey, ask them why I'm single. Because me too, I want to know.
This generation is cooked.
Have you seen the material? It's not your spec. No.
I haven't met the right person.
Why?
I don't know, I just haven't found the right person, and also, I'll be honest, I think sometimes I ain't acted right as well.
She said I'm single.
Oh. You got a babe or not?
I'm single. I gotta keep them confused.
Because I got my heart broken. Expectations these days and understanding don't seem to be in alignment.
Men are scary.
Very.
Being in London is scary.
Very.
Being very like emotional and vulnerable with someone and knowing they'll break your heart, it's scary.
It's scary. How many people have you told them that you love?
How many?
Yeah.
I've got dyslexia. I can't count.
Bro, that last guy needs some help, bro. He needs to go to a psychiatrist, man. God damn, bro. How many women you got, boy? He's like, he doesn't even know how many he has. He has to just talk in generalities, right? He's like, whoever you are, you don't even know. Boy, you need help. If that is true, you need help, man. But there is a saying that says, though, like, some people may claim they're single, but somebody else may claim that they're dating them, right? There's some saying along that line, right? Like, to you, you may be single, but other people may not think so. Other people may think you are their man. So this is to all them boys that are out there on the street. Anyways, guys, that's a video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thought about this. What do you guys think about that whole story with that whole chick that who was supposed to be on a getaway getting over her toxic ass man, but instead she meets another toxic ass dude? Comment your responses down below, and yeah, I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna respond, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Alright, peace.